Hello everyone, this is Leni. Welcome back to another Sims 4 Speedbuild. And this was a little bit fast, but I wanted to show you in the beginning of this video how I did these balloons with the rusty surface. So I was trying around a little bit with debug objects and everything. This is what I came up with, but I didn't record all the try and error. So I showed you in the beginning that it is a tractor wheel from the debug menu and a balloon from the island living pack. So, but what am I doing here? It is an airship, a steampunk airship, which is something I didn't really saw before. Of course, the airship is flying or floating with these huge balloons that I placed above it. Your Sims can access it through a ladder that is placed on this tree next to the ship. And yeah, I'm working on the exterior here. I used these ship parts from Get Famous, which is actually a part of a film set. But these ship parts usually are on the ground, so they don't have something on the side below. My English is not the best today, sorry. All the technical words are not in my head. So I needed something to put below, and this is a roof piece of some kind, and I placed some of them behind each other so they make a proper ship body. And I was thinking about who lives here, and I created a sim that is an adventurer, obviously. Who else should fly an airship if not an adventurer? Here you can see I'm building a little room underneath the ship, which I turned into some kind of cage. I placed a little dragon in there, which is actually just a toy, but it looks like the adventurer caught a dragon to study it or something like that. I don't think he would kill it or put it in a zoo or something like that. I think he's just studying it and maybe making some drawings of it, and later he's gonna set it free again. I also placed a lot of plants on the ship, which I thought the adventurer could have gathered around from the places that he visited, and is also studying that. He also has a messy working place on deck, also an easel where he is studying the landscape and doing drawings of his surroundings. And I really like that little story. I placed this airship in Hanford-on-Bagley on the very top of the mountain, so I thought maybe he is resting here, selling some collectibles he got on his journeys, maybe making friends with the townspeople, and yeah, just making a little break from his journeys. But I thought you could also use this building for something like a museum, if you like, or even a restaurant. You can just throw out all the furniture and do whatever you want to do with this. This telescope is not functional, and the balcony on the very top also is not accessible because of the telescope. I hope you don't mind. Here I'm building the study room where he can sit on the desk and write books maybe about his journeys. I built this before the werewolf pack came out and before the little campers pack came out, so if I would have had this before, I would have used a lot of stuff from that, including the new telescope, the little telescope from the werewolf pack, but it is a while ago when I built this and recorded this, so sadly no functional telescope. And here I'm working on the exterior of the ground because I thought it seems so empty, you have to do something with it. So I created a little lake and a little pathway with some bushes and trees, and also like a little campfire and some place to chill out for the adventurer. I think maybe the townspeople are curious about what is this thing that landed on their mountaintop and are like checking out what's going on there. They're meeting the adventurer, and yeah, he's a very nice guy. So I placed these little tents from the wedding pack because I thought it looks a bit like, you know, these research tents that you sometimes see in movies where the explorers like setting camp somewhere they doing their researches at, if you know what I mean. So that was the vibe I was going for, and he has some books lying around there, so maybe he bought these in Hanford and Bagley in the town, and they're about the local, I don't know, flora and fauna, and now he's just chilling and reading about it. And I decorated the lake a bit, it was very overgrown. Here I'm working on the interior of the ship inside it, but I had to replace the furniture in the study room above because I didn't want just a ladder to go up on the deck. I wanted a proper staircase, so I had to rearrange some of the things because the only logical place for the stairs was right in front of the little room on deck. So I had to replace the door, and then I had to replace the mirror and so on and so on, and I ended up with just putting everything around and just putting everything on another place. So yeah, but sometimes you have to do that. So actually 2 Sims could live here because I placed a big bed inside, but there's not much space for anything else. So we have a bedroom, we have a kitchen, we have a bathroom and a little hallway, but that's it. But technically you don't need anything more on the ship, right? I furnished the kitchen a little bit different because the oven is just standing alone there in the corner. But I really liked how it looked. Again, we have a lot of wood, a little bit, yeah, run down things, and a lot of like older things because, yeah, I don't know. And a steampunk airship, it doesn't have modern furniture. I think that's not the vibe I was going for. So again, we have my beloved little rundown style. And that's it for this steampunk airship. I hope you like it. I hope you like the idea of it. I would love to see other airships, and yeah, thank you for watching. If you like the video, you can give it a thumbs up, or you can subscribe to my channel, and yeah, I hope to see you in the next video. Bye everyone!